This video is for corrections for the probability quiz for questions 8 and 9. Number 8 is one that was referring to the box that had blue and black tickets. So in the experiment, the student first draws 27 blue and 23 black. And then we want to use this experiment to figure out the total number of tickets in the black box. So it doesn't say on this sheet, but if you look at your quiz, it says that there are 200 tickets in that box. So you want to find the probability of selecting a black ticket in the experiment first. So in that first experiment, we know that there were 23 black tickets and 27 blue tickets. So in order to find that first probability, we need the number of black tickets in the experiment, which was 23, over the total number of blue and black tickets in the experiment, which means you need to add these together to find that bottom number. So if you add those together, you should get 50. Then using that fraction, you want to set up a proportion to figure out the total number of tickets that would be black in a set of 200. So notice that this first number right here is the number of black tickets, and the bottom is the total. So use that same thing, black over total equals the black number of tickets over the total. Well, we know the total is 200, so we can easily fill that in and solve for the black. When you solve for x using cross multiplying, then you have your answer right there. And that's the number estimated, the number of tickets that would be in a box of 200. Alright, question 9. This one is also using proportions. It's very similar to question 8. So using information that we're given, estimate how many would be in a whole of another set. So in our first chart that we're given, we know that there are 6 Korean menus out of this whole. And we want to know, using this information, how many would be Korean in the next 15 that she receives. So we first want to find the probability of getting a Korean menu using the chart. So just like question 8, we want to use our part, which is 6, over the whole. So you need to add all together the total number of menus. Make sure you add carefully, because if you add incorrectly, that will affect your answer. So it should be 6 over the total number of menus. Then using that proportion, we have 6 over some number. We want to set a proportion that's equal to the next 15 menus. So we have a total of 15 menus. So think about where you think that should go. So we have the total number of menus from the chart here. And then we want the total number of menus from the second one to go right here. And then we're going to be solving for our variable there. So then you'll cross multiply, and then you'll solve for x. And that will give you your answer.